Hello and good evening. Oh my goodness, we are back. We are back. We are live streaming after a long break. It's been 4 months without a Sunday live stream. It is 17th of November 2024 today, and we are live streaming from a beautiful motorhome from our campsite adventure. We are currently in Cornwall. We are in St. Ives, so please give this live stream a like and let me know if you are watching live or you are watching a replay on any other day. It's so lovely to be back. Thank you very much and welcome. Thank you for coming. I know there are a few people with me, so I'm not talking to myself tonight. Big Bob was here. I'm not sure if you're still with us, but Vasi and Steve are here. So welcome back, and I hope you have a drink. I have my tea. So yeah, let's begin. We have so much to tell you, and we've got a lot of catching up to do. But first things first, I need a drink. I need a drink. I'm so excited. We've been waiting for this for the whole evening, checking the time. So please give this live stream a like. That's very important. If you've already done it, thank you very much. And cheers and welcome to the Sunday live stream with me, Kat. Marek on the other side of the camera, and our beloved dog, Diesel, who's always been with me on every single live stream for many years and many live streams. And this is the first trip without Diesel, and it's been hard without him. We miss him so much, but everyone had an amazing life, us with him and him with us. So we are trying not to be too sad, but we miss him dearly. We lost him just over a month ago. Yes, nice hair. Thank you very much, Vasi and Steve. Marek is there. Just Vasi. Steve is at work. It's Sunday today, so not everyone is off. Luckily, we are off. We had an amazing weekend. We had a lovely weekend in a motorhome. And yes, we've done a lot of filming, so there will be videos coming your way very soon. And so please feel free to ask me questions. We've been away from YouTube for a few months. We were kind of lost at our new job. We are trying to find our feet with new responsibilities, a new address, new lifestyle, because it was a complete lifestyle change for us. But after a few months in a new place and at new work, we decided we really miss our adventures on wheels. So that's why we hired this beautiful motorhome, to have a short break, to warm up and to get back into a full swing of having a great time, whether in a motorhome or a caravan. We miss the wheels, we miss the freedom of traveling, and we also missed filming and creating content for you guys. So yeah, hopefully now good days are very near and good times are coming. It will take some time probably to remind about ourselves. Hopefully we will reach people who used to watch our videos, and we will reach new audiences, make new friends. Yeah, so we are very hopeful and very excited. Steph and Domi, hello, how are you tonight? Is that your first time? Is that your first time taking part in the live stream? So for everyone who's here for the first time, maybe you haven't done it before, I will tell you quickly what it's all about. So this is a live chat, and you are very welcome and you're encouraged to take part in the chat. I need something to put my cap away because I need to use my hands. Here's the handy bin. Right, so it's a live chat, so please say hi and ask questions or share your news, especially if it's about camping or motorhoming, traveling, and yeah, what are you up to? Steph and Domi, how was your weekend? It's almost coming to an end, but we still have some freedom. And I just realized that we haven't turned our heating off. Can you hear the heater? We've got an air central heating, and it's blowing some heat straight on me, almost in my face, because we set it for a maximum blast. We thought, oh, we will warm up the motorhome before the live stream, so it's hot, and when we start the streaming, we will turn it off, so you will not hear the noise. Can you hear the noise? So let me know if you can hear the heater. We are now on a campsite. We are hooked up to the mains, and we are making the most of access to electricity, so it's really, really warm in the motorhome. We are in a coastal location. We are on the cliff. We are on the cliff campsite, which is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. And I can hear the wind, and I can feel the wind, so the weather is pretty crazy outside, but it's so lovely and so cozy in a motorhome. Put some of your funky music, Marek. Marek forgot to turn the music for you. Marek, come on. I think Marek is working on it. Oh my goodness, it's been 4 months, so bear with us. We have to get in the swing of things again. Yes, so we've had a really good time in a motorhome. At first it felt really, really weird, especially that we decided to spend our first night wild camping. We haven't done it in a long time. And we chose the spot. Well, our initial idea was to go all the way to Belgium, because I wanted to go to Bruges in Belgium, which is a beautiful city with lovely canals, and I always wanted to see it. And I thought, Marek, let's hire a motorhome and go there. But we only had a few days, and then we checked the costs of the ferry, we calculated the fuel, and we thought, oh, it's really not worth it to go there for 1 night or 2. So we ended up, as usual, motorhoming and adventuring in Cornwall and visiting old places and new places. Steph and Domi, can you tell us what you was doing after you left your caravan? Well, we got ourselves new jobs. We are working. We are pretty busy. We have new jobs, and we don't live in a caravan anymore. We live in a flat. So we have living jobs which come with accommodation, and these are full-time jobs which sometimes really overrun, and we do 40 hours plus. Sometimes we do 45 hours a week, sometimes even more if we are needed. So it's been all very exciting. It's been a big step up for us in terms of our responsibilities and quality of work. Yeah, so we've been probably that was like our main activity, really learning a new job. But now we begin to feel a bit more confident, and finally we feel that again we have time to return to our passions, which is traveling and filming and creating content for YouTube. In the meantime, we made a few new friends, and you know what it's like when you meet new people and when someone asks you, oh, so what are you up to? What's your story? And we kind of try to shorten and summarize the last maybe 10 years of our life and our adventures. Our big motorhome adventure back in 2018. Can't believe it's been so many years. Then living on a campsite, living in a caravan, working on a campsite and filming. So when we were telling people about all the things we've done recently, they were so impressed, and I think it gave us a big boost, because we were living this lifestyle and we kind of forgot how wonderful it was, and how inspiring it was for many people, because for us it was just normal. We got used to living in a caravan, going away in winter, having adventures, having this freedom. It was our bread and butter. And probably it wasn't until we started new jobs and we threw ourselves into a new lifestyle, which is far more restrictive and restricted in many ways, we really appreciated what we had before, just like you do with most things in life. So, hi Damianowski, you came at the right time because we are back in the game. We decided to make an effort and we are working on it, and we hope that we will be producing content for you regularly again. So we are working on something big right now. I don't want to share it too early, but when it's done you will be the first to know. But we are really hopeful and we have loads of ideas and actually have a plan how to get back to filming and sharing the joys of lifestyle on wheels. So yeah, good things are in the pipeline. Yes, Damian, so how are you? What have you been up to for all those months? Yeah, so it was really thanks to our new friends we made recently. We realized, hey, we were doing amazing things. We were doing things which inspired people, gave them a boost. And we had loads of fun along the way, so why not get back to it? So this is our story and this is our plan. So currently we are in Cornwall. We are in a beautiful spot and we produced quite a lot of content, so maybe you saw a little bit on Instagram. If you follow Freedom Seekers on Instagram, maybe you've had a little sneak peek into what we've been doing. Of course there will be films from this adventure, including a van tour of this motorhome, which I filmed for you today. The motorhome has a few nice features. We got loads of messages from our friends and family asking us, or actually telling us, oh, you bought a motorhome. No, we didn't. We just hired it for a few days to have fun and to do filming. And I will not dwell on the reasons why we don't need to freeze a lot of money in a motorhome right now. But if you are thinking about buying one, I think the van tour I did today will be a useful content. However, yeah, I'm a bit biased because I'm used to our old motorhome, which we traveled in for many months, and we were living in it for a year and a half. So I am biased because I always compare the newer motorhomes to our old one, which sometimes was annoying in terms of mechanics, but the home bit, all the living area, genius, and it was so clever. And when I look at new motorhomes, I always think, this is pretty, but not as practical, not as sturdy as what we used to have. Damian, I'm so glad to see you so enthusiastic again. I came back from Edinburgh a few weeks ago and definitely going back in 2025, so you've been traveling. Yeah, I know that this time, these few months, it was time for big changes, not only for us, but many of you took quite big leaps of faith, I heard. So well done on taking risks. And in the meantime, we heard from a few couples who decided to take on wardening, and they decided to follow our footsteps and start their campsite lifestyle. So that's been really good, and thank you very much for all the comments on YouTube and for everyone who's been subscribing to our channel. Even though there was a break in new content, we were not publishing new content, so I think there were some shorts, but we didn't have full-time videos. So thank you so much for remembering about us and keeping the channel alive. I spent a whole evening yesterday answering to your comments, and some of you wrote comments a few weeks ago, or even a month ago, or even a few months ago. So I'm very proud to say that now I responded to every single person, and I'm very pleased that you did write those comments and shared kind words and kind messages. So finally I had time to sit down and read them all. So thank you very much for your messages, and I hope you will read my answers very soon. Right, so there are five of us with me. I talked to Sue yesterday. Sue and Graham, do you remember them? They were always coming to the live stream chats. They were always here every Sunday, and I wrote to them yesterday, inviting them for this live stream today. I hope they will join us. I hope they will join us. Maybe they're busy, but I'm so happy that you are here with me, because I was worried I will be talking to myself for the whole evening. Oh, seven. Who knows? Maybe that's Sue and Graham, or maybe that's someone new. So let me know, and please give this live stream a like. And remember that even if you can't join in right now at the time of streaming, when you watch it on any other day, you can still like and comment this as a video. Yes, so we are in a very interesting place in Cornwall, and many of you may not know that we used to live in Cornwall for many years. Actually, almost 20 years now. We've been either in Cornwall or near Cornwall. I could say that we've been exploring Cornwall for almost 20 years, and we still find new places like this campsite. We are on a campsite which is within a very popular town in Cornwall. The town is called St. Ives, and I remember that we've been here once many years ago. We came in the summer, we came in a car, and the crowds we saw, we were exhausted. We didn't stay. We literally came, had a little look, saw the crowds of people, and we ran away. And we came back now in November, and yesterday St. Ives was absolutely packed. It was so busy. We found it exhausting, but today it was lovely and quiet. Most of visitors left, so it was nice to be able to see it and to appreciate the beauty of this lovely coastal town, and to explore it from this nice motorhome, which is cozy, warm and beautiful. We've never been to St. Ives. Well, you may be interested in the campsite actually Marek discovered. It's open all year round, and it's within a walking distance, to St. Ives Centre, which is famous for art galleries, amazing beaches, beautiful seascapes. So it's the first time we are exploring St. Ives. And before we came here, we were in Newquay, which we know very well. It changed a little bit. However, we were still able to do some wild camping in our old spot, and we had a good night and a free night in Newquay. But after one night of grid, we decided, we really want to stay on the campsite, because it's so much comfortable when you are on a campsite. And we haven't done wild camping in a long time, so we did one night and felt the pull towards electric hookup, hot showers and so on. Hopefully we are a bit spoiled, maybe. Anyway, what are your news? I talked a lot about things that happened to us, things which we did. How about you guys? And I feel that my throat is about to give up. I think I've talked too much already. So, what are your news? And how was your weekend? And what plans have you got? Probably the end of November is not the most popular time for planning trips. Maybe you are planning some trips for next year already. Have you had your meals in the caravan, or did you venture out? We did venture out. We did both. Some meals we eat at home, and some meals we eat out. We've been out on a pizza. We went for a pizza to the Italian restaurant, which was really lovely. And today we found, it's a good story actually, because I wanted to go to Belgium, and we found a Belgium themed pub in St. Ives. So we had Belgian beer today, and we were surrounded by Belgium memorabilia. So we kind of visited Belgium in a way today. And I had a cream tea, sorry, with a sea view today, which was absolutely fantastic. Yes, we did a bit of cooking or reheating in a caravan, because it was actually, whenever we travel, I have a look into our fridge at home, and if there are things like in a caravan, which I was just reheating. I will be in Belgium end of November. Well, I hope you like beer, because I had no idea that Belgium is so famous for its beers. And we tried some amazing beers today. They also had waffles, but after a huge cherry beer, I couldn't find place for, I couldn't find space to have waffle, but waffles looked absolutely amazing from the description. And there were many people were eating loaded baguettes, and there was a lot of fries. Really, that will be something you could try in Belgium. I think fries are very popular in Belgium, because they were adding heaps of fries to every single meal, and waffles seemed absolutely tempting. We are planning to come back to St. Ives, because this amazing. I probably overused the word amazing, but this one is really spectacular. Location is beautiful, the rates are very reasonable, and what you get for your money is, you know, to compare the value for money is absolutely mind-blowing, because we've been to many campsites which charge similar rates, but there isn't really much in exchange. You don't get much in exchange. And this one is popular because you can walk to town from here, and you can access the coast path from the campsite. So this is really nice. We love it here, and we can't wait to be back. Diamonds, it sounds like you have an amazing lifestyle with lots of traveling. Yes. Are you able to share if you do that for pleasure or through work? So this is the question for Damian. And I remember, was it last year when you went on your first trip, Damian? Was it last year? And since then you've traveled quite a lot. So tell us which places you've done, because Damian grew to be quite an active traveler. So this is really, really inspiring. So hopefully we'll hear a little bit about your travels. So it looks like there are 7 with me, 7 people watching, so please don't be shy and say hi. If you are not sure what to say, just say hi in the chat, and I will know that you are still watching. And Stefan Domi, where are you? Are you in the UK? Are you in some other country? I know that we've had viewers, hopefully we still have viewers all over the world, and it's always exciting to hear where we reach you our videos. We're Carmel! All the way from Poland, hello! We are back! Yeah, we can't stop ourselves, we can't help it. We are back in the game, and after a period of, I think you can call it depression, we are bouncing back. We are bouncing back after a period of, I don't know, rest, withdrawal, denial. Yeah, from now on, this is a big one. From this Wednesday, the films should reach you every week again. Wow. Oh my goodness, now I made a commitment, so I have to stick to it. But we can't wait, because we decided we really need something. Apart from work, we need something we can focus on, something that inspires us, something that gives us joy, and hopefully gives joy to you as well, people who watch it. Yeah, so that's it, that's the story. And we can't wait to, you know, get our teeth into new topics. We can't wait to visit new places and to share all these adventures and good times with you. So cheers to that. Right. Any new messages on chat? We are in the UK, Stefan Domi. Okay. So What's your connection to camping, caravanning? Do you travel with a caravan or maybe a camper van? Or are you interested? Are you planning to? Or maybe you just found our channel at random? Because most of people who find us, they are interested in either camping or caravanning, maybe living in a caravan. We've made loads of videos about what it's like to live in a caravan, because up until recently we were doing that. Yeah, it's actually quite mind-blowing. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe how many exciting things we managed to do, the three of us. Now, the two of us, but since then I traveled, wow, almost 20 countries. That's amazing. Wow. I find it my hobby to catch deals and cheap flights. The process of planning the trip is fun. Oh, Stefan Domi, you have a camper van. Right, so that's the connection. And how did you find our channel? Yeah, I think still probably Damian will agree with you, and many will agree with me, and probably many people will agree. People still believe that to travel you have to have stacks and heaps of money. But there are many ways to making traveling affordable, and you can travel on a budget, and especially with cheap flights and hand luggage and having quite low expectations when it comes to accommodation. You can travel on a budget. You honestly don't need a lot of money to travel the world. What you need is time, and this is a real luxury when it comes to traveling. Damon, it's quite hard to have such lifestyle with my college life and full-time job. Wow, you work now? Oh my goodness. it's wow. Oh, you are getting old. It looks like you are getting old, Damian. Oh my goodness, he has a full-time job. Wojek, I'm happy to see you. I miss those Sunday meetings. Yeah, it is inspiring. I agree with Vasi and Steve. Yeah, my traveling is mostly backpacking style. Backpacking. So are you staying in 5-star hotels, Damian? And my big question to you, Damian, is: are you documenting your trips? And have you got a travel blog? I would read it. So Stefan Domi, did you have a chance to explore in your camper van? Have you been to Devon and Cornwall? These are the only two counties which we expect, and maybe a bit of Wales. We don't really venture beyond Southwest because we think Southwest is the best. And why go anywhere else in the UK if you can go to Cornwall? We are biased. We absolutely love Devon and Cornwall. And despite of traveling here for so many years, we still explore and find new places. Right, ladies and gents, I think we may be having some technical difficulties, but maybe it's the right time now to call it the night. And thank you very much for coming today. So I'm pretty sure that the new videos will be coming your way regularly, but I can't tell you when we will be doing a live stream again. It will not be next weekend for sure, because we are both working and it will be a very busy weekend for us. Keep observing our Facebook and Instagram, because whenever we do a live stream we post info on our social media. We share an invitation to a live stream at least a day ahead. So please keep an eye on our socials, Freedom Seekers. And for now, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your kind words, and please keep visiting our channel on Wednesday, because that's the day when we publish a new video, and the first one after a long break will be with you very soon, just in a few days, this coming Wednesday. So I hope you will enjoy it, you will like it. comment, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. So from me tonight, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening and a good week, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.